but we're back hanging out, doing workouts, trying to work on myself, working on out because I got my wedding in just a little bit. Uh, start working out. Been doing HIIT classes. I don't know if you guys have done HIIT classes, but they're terrible. It's a great workout. I hate being there. I hate it, and I don't like that the trainers don't act like it's like the greatest place to be. They act like it's Disney World, right? They're always like, "Oh, it's the greatest place ever. Aren't you guys pumped?" And I'm like, "No, this sucks. We're doing burpees. It's 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. for burpees. That's too much. That's way too much for burpees in the morning. It's just too early for that, I know it. I assume people like it. I go because I know it's a good workout, and I know that I'm supposed to go, and I have to do that because I'm older now, and you have to work out and work on your body. Your body just doesn't do it for you, which sucks. But you know, I know I don't want to be there. I know that because I went to a class once, and one of the trainers, she she was freaking out, right? Like she's freaking out. Something happened, I guess, in the class. Someone dropped a weight on themselves or whatever happened. I never asked because when she told me about it, I walked in. She goes, "There are someone had an incident. The ambulance is on the way, and and class is canceled." And I just looked at her, didn't ask if everyone was okay, just said, "Sick, I don't want to be here anyway," and walked out. That's how I know that I'm not into working out there. I do it because of the class there. I can't do the gym. I know people can sit there with their headphones and be fine. I don't try the gym because I'm not competing with anyone. I feel like most of my working out motivation is just to try to make sure I work out harder than other people, which is probably a bad thing, but whatever. It's how I'm motivated, right? It's about finding your motivation. Um, it's it's like I feel like spite and competitiveness is the way I work in that realm, right? I don't know if anyone else could relate to that. I I just can't get behind all this like coddling we have in the workout sphere. Like Apple just announced that they're doing their new Apple Watch is going to have a when you run or do certain workouts, I think it's like 8 workouts, they'll they'll be like, "Hey, great run. You're doing great. Good for you. Keep it up. You even did better than your last mile." And I'm like, I don't, I'm not motivated that way, right? Like I think what we need is, and I'm not saying everyone needs this because I don't know if everyone does. Probably people that are okay probably don't need this, but I feel like I want a bully setting. Like I want Siri to be kind of mean to me and kind of passive aggressively get at me because that will motivate me more than anything. One time I went to the gym and the guy who's supposed to check you in, he goes, "Have a good workout," and he put it in air quotes, like he goes, "Have a good workout," and I'm like, "Are you doing this sarcastically?" And let me tell you, I've never worked harder in my life, and I've been trying to figure out how to get that every time I go, and yeah, it's that's what I want. I want a smartwatch feature, and I want it can be turned offable. It can be switched. I want a nice. We already have a light and dark mode for our phones. I want a light and dark mode for our motivational people. I want someone to bully me. That's what I want. Maybe it's a broken part of me. I don't know. I grew up in the '90s, the last good years of like in person bullying anyway. So that's where I lie. Bully me to motivation.